It's official. We've witnessed the end of an era. The NBA Hall of Fame Class 2020 is headlined by Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Now, April 2016 marked the end of an era as we saw these three Hall of Fame inductees walk off the court for the last time. Now, this weekend, it was announced that the late, great Kobe Bryant, along with Duncan and Kevin Garnett, were going to be entering Basketball Hall of Fame. So it got me to thinking, of all the great classes of NBA trios, where does this class rank among them? So in this video, I'm going to break down my top 3 NBA class Hall of Fame trios, and I'm going to let you know where the class of 2020 ranks among them. Let's get into it.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Welcome back to Journey of a Ballaholic, the best talk show for basketball addicts. I'm your host, General Hannibal X. Now, if you're new on this channel, you're going to be getting my passionate and unfiltered opinion on the hottest NBA and college basketball topics. Now, if you're a ballaholic like me, go ahead and hit that like button and make sure you subscribe to the channel. But tap that notification bell so that you'll be updated whenever I drop new videos, which is every Monday and Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, before we get too far into the video, go ahead down to the comment section and let me know for the comment of the day, where do you rank the class of 2020 for as far as all-time Hall of Fame trios? Let me know in the comment section below. Let's kick things off with my number 3 class, the class of 2016, headlined by Shaquille O'Neal, Allen Iverson, and Yao Ming. You gotta start with the big fella Shaq. Shaq had 4 titles, 15 All-Star appearances, and 14 All-NBA teams. Now you add to that with Allen Iverson, who ushered in the whole hip-hop culture with the braids and the tattoos, and he added 11 All-Star appearances and 7 All-NBA teams. Now you can't forget about the big man, Yao Ming, who kind of bridged that gap between China and the USA, where he brought 8 All-Star appearances and 5 All-NBA teams. These three together, to me, are definitely a top 3 Hall of Fame class of all time, so I gotta go with the 2016 team as they combined for 4 titles, 34 All-Star appearances, and 26 All-NBA teams. Okay, let's move on to the number 2 Hall of Fame class of all time. Now, to me, that's the 2009 class, headlined by Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. You gotta start right at the top with the GOAT himself, Michael Jordan, who has 6 titles, 15 All-Star appearances, and 14 All-NBA teams. But then you add to that resume with David Robinson, the Admiral, where he added 2 titles, 10 All-Star appearances, as well as 10 All-NBA teams. And then on the back end, you've got John Stockton, who still to this day is the career leader in assists and steals, and he also brought 10 All-Star appearances and 11 All-NBA teams. Now you combine all that together, that gives you a total of 8 total championships. They give you 34 All-Star appearances and 32 All-NBA teams, putting them as the 2009, the second greatest Hall of Fame class of all time. Okay, and so for my number 1 Hall of Fame class, the best trio of all time, I gotta go with none other, drum roll please, than the class of 2020. When you combine Kobe Bean Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett, it doesn't get any better than that. To me, this class is headlined by Kobe Bryant, who comes in with 5 titles, 18 All-Star appearances, and 15 All-NBA teams. Then you add the big fundamental to that, who brings his own 5 titles, his own 15 All-Star appearances, as well as his own 15 All-NBA teams. And then on the back end, you bring the big ticket, Kevin Garnett, who brings 1 title, 15 All-Star appearances, and 9 All-NBA teams. This trio here, it doesn't get any better than that. This trio is elite on both ends. These guys were making all defensive teams, all NBA teams, getting scoring records, defensive player of the year. Like, they got everything when you want it. When you look at this trio, a combination of Kobe, Duncan, as well as KG. Listen, I think, to me, honestly, this is the only class, without question, gives you 3 guys who are, without question, a top 5 player at their position. Now, arguably, and I would love to debate it, I think these 3 players are the only class that have 3 guys at the top 2, at the worst, top 3 at their position of all time. When you combine that kind of talent together, man, this has to be the greatest Hall of Fame class of all time. Man, I still can't believe Kobe's gone. Like, even though it's been months now and it's kind of settled in, It's still just unimaginable that Kobe Bryant won't even be there at the Hall of Fame ceremony. I mean, we've seen the Jordan ceremony and we've seen the Shaq induction. Like, there's been some legendary Hall of Fame speeches, and I would have loved to have gotten the opportunity to see Kobe standing in front of the podium amongst his peers and listening to the stories of others and listening to his story and how he reflected on his amazing career. Unfortunately, we'll never get that opportunity, but Duncan and KG, I know they're gonna hold it down. So where do you rank the class of 2020 among the greatest trios of all time? Listen, thank you for watching this video. If you like this content, click one of these videos I got right here to the right for you. Until next time, peace.